10 shocking backstage facts about The Undertaker. On screen, The Undertaker has always been an enigma. His quiet personality has also been kept mostly a secret through the years as well. Thanks to shoot interviews, published stories, and confirmed rumors, fans have slowly learned about some crazy stories and instances involving the man. Fear of cucumbers. He's battled in the Hell in the Cell, Inferno matches, and been buried alive multiple times. But one of The Undertaker's biggest fears is actually cucumbers. During a shoot interview, Taker's longtime manager, Paul Bearer, revealed his huge fear of the vegetable. One time, when The Undertaker was served a drink with a cucumber in it, he actually threw up all over the restaurant. This fear also led to many pranks where cucumbers were hidden in The Undertaker's ring gear. The Undertaker's Bone Street Crew. As Shawn Michaels and his clique dominated backstage politics in the WWE, The Undertaker quickly realized that he needed a little gang of his own. That's when he formed the Bone Street Crew, with Rikishi, Savio Vega, The Godfather, Yokozuna, and the Godwin brothers. Their gang became so close that The Undertaker has a huge BSK tattoo inked across his stomach. Even as he battled a majority of them in the ring, Taker always had their back in the locker room. Kane, The Undertaker. The Undertaker and Kane have been connected in the wrestling world since 1997. 7 years before Kane made his debut, the creative team actually gave him the full name of Kane the Undertaker. This name was not said at the 1990 Survivor Series, but it was used a few times on television shows like WWE Superstars before it was just shortened to The Undertaker. The simplified name is much more iconic than the longer name choice. Early days with Jake the Snake. While trying to adjust to the WWE roster, The Undertaker found a quick friend in Jake the Snake Roberts. The two quickly became travel buddies and loved to drink together. Roberts got The Undertaker so drunk at one point that he needed his stomach pumped and still wrestled the same night. The Undertaker started giving up on drinking after marrying his second wife, Sarah. WrestleMania 14's main event. It's no secret that Shawn Michaels had a huge ego problem during the 1990s. When WrestleMania 14 rolled around, rumors were running rampant that Michaels was going to refuse to lose to Stone Cold Steve Austin. On the day of the show, The Undertaker confronted Michaels and threatened to punch him out if he didn't give Austin the victory. The rest is history, as the age of Austin was born and WrestleMania ended with him holding the title high. Laying down the law. There's an old backstage tradition in the WWE locker room, simply known as Wrestler's Court. This was a way for wrestlers to end disputes before management or Vince McMahon got involved. 4 years, The Undertaker served as the judge of this court. He was the most respected man in the locker room, and many wrestlers looked to him for advice and decisions. He feared Hulk Hogan and the NWO. After WCW folded in 2001, the whole landscape of the WWE changed. Old wrestlers were coming back, and superstars like The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin had to look out for their buddies and friends. During a shoot interview on Off the Record, The Undertaker discussed his fear with Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall returning to the WWE. They used their backstage power to destroy WCW, and he didn't want the same to happen in the WWE. Defending the boss. The Undertaker owes his whole career to Vince McMahon, and McMahon helped come up with the concept of the character, and they evolved it into what it's known as today. This is why when Vince was getting wrestled down on an airplane, The Undertaker instantly came to his aid and choked the man out. That man turned out to be Kurt Angle, who was having a playful wrestling match with McMahon. Taker thought it was a real fight and instantly tried to help out his boss. Defying the boss. There are certain wrestling rules on the road, but The Undertaker has found ways to skirt around them. He has always loved strip clubs, but there was a point that Vince McMahon barred the whole roster from going to them to protect the company's image. The Undertaker still went and ended up running into Kevin Nash at one. Both superstars had a big laugh over defying the boss and spent the night hanging out together. And number 1, The Undertaker's scary trip. The Undertaker has always come off as a serious guy, but Justin Credible's story about the dead man shows off a little bit of his playful side. During a long overseas flight, Credible decided to try acid. While tripping, The Undertaker messed with Credible by making cat noises, clawing near his face, and doing a lot of the trademark Undertaker expressions. The whole thing freaked Credible out as he hallucinated Taker as an actual demon. Well, there you have it. What facts were the most shocking? Is there any that we missed? Should The Undertaker do more shoot interviews? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to TheSportster on YouTube.